What's going on, everyone? I am here at the Nerd Bar. Welcome to episode 191. As you could see from the previous clip, I did go to a GameStop earlier today, and I picked up some stuff. Found a couple things, picked up a couple things, but I'm here to share with you the haul that I have. I've picked up quite a few things over the past few days, so I'm going to share with you some comic book purchases, some Black Series stuff, some Marvel Legends, WWE Elite, and some Pops that I picked up too. If you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm kind of sick. I have a cold. I was trying to avoid it, but my kids got sick, and I in turn now have the cold as well. So it's unavoidable, but at least I got my new Thor Ragnarok ripped apparel shirt, which is pretty freaking awesome. Little mashup of the Gorillas cover. But let's get to it. I have a bunch of P.O. Box pickups as well, as you can see behind me. Bunch of trades that I received, stuff that I bought, other stuff like that. So I'm going to share that, go over my haul, and then that'll be this video. But let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and show you the stuff that I got at GameStop. You saw the clip from earlier, but I did pick up the Inferno Squad Agent. This is the GameStop exclusive. I think this is based, this is Battlefront 2, the character in Battlefront 2, which I have not picked up yet. The deluxe version is out right now. I am probably just going to pick up the regular version. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up right away, if that's going to be a Christmas present, but I will definitely pick that up. But there is the GameStop exclusive Inferno Squad Agent right there. I also picked up this guy, Deadpool. Back in Black. And this is also a GameStop exclusive Marvel Legends figure, which reuses some of the parts from the Superior Venom. I think that was the figure. That head, I think, is a direct reuse of that Superior Venom figure. These hands, they look like the Carnage hands. The little Venom symbiote on the back there, that looks like it is from Agent Venom. So this is kind of like a mashup of previous figures. Obviously the figure itself is Venom or Deadpool. But not too bad. I remember this in the comic books. I probably need to reread that to get my head wrapped around that and understand why Venom attached to Deadpool. But it's a cool figure nonetheless. It is Deadpool, so I will collect it. Plus, trying to narrow down my Marvel Legends collection to MCU, X-Men, and Spider-Man. And this kind of kills two birds with one stone because it's Spider-Man and X-Men. So that's why I picked that one up. Alright, so moving on to this. I actually picked this one up as well. I got this one a few days ago, also at GameStop. This is the Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke on the throne. A lot of people are saying this is overpriced. I would tend to agree that $40 might seem like it's a lot for this figure, but when you get it in hand, I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but that throne is a pretty solid looking piece. Is it worth 20 bucks? Probably not. But once you get this in hand, you actually see how large of a figure Snoke is. He's actually much taller than a regular figure. He's quite tall. So I'm not sure if the regular individual packed Snoke is going to be the same height. I assume it would be, but I'm not totally dissatisfied with paying 40 bucks for this figure. So I'm quite happy to have this. I'm going to take this out of the package. I'm going to pose it up with my Praetorian Guards. Speaking of which, I got the Amazon exclusive Praetorian Guard. The reason I'm focusing on the head is because it has a different head sculpt than the regular issued Praetorian Guard, which is also different from the 4-pack Praetorian Guard. You can see that this head sculpt kind of points upward, I would say, is the best way to describe it. It's officially called the Heavy Blade Elite Praetorian Guard. But, yeah, you could see that it does point upward. And let me show you something for comparison's sake. This is the regular issued Praetorian Guard, and you can see that the face does not point upward. It kind of points a little downward there. So, different looks for the helmets for these guards, but let me do this. I will put him next to this one. So there is the regular issue and Amazon issue. Regular issue, Amazon issue. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the 4-pack. The one that I want in the 4-pack the most is actually the Praetorian Guard. I already have an Imperial's Royal Guard. I don't really care much for the Blue Senate Guard. And the Black Shadow Guard is okay looking, but the Praetorian is the one that I would want the most. But really, really happy to pick up this Amazon exclusive Praetorian Guard with the heavy blade. You saw those two? This one is also an exclusive. I think all the figures I have here are exclusives. GameStop, Amazon, GameStop, and Target. So this is an NXT TakeOver Wave 2 Shinsuke Nakamura. One of my favorite wrestlers right now. I love this outfit that he's wearing, this entrance outfit. Kind of looks like a Beatles jacket, actually. Sgt. Pepper right there. But I'm a big fan of Nakamura. This is a cool figure. This is a Target exclusive. Also in this wave, here's the box art, by the way, if you wanted to see that. And here's the back of the box art. Also in this wave is a new Asuka and Dash and Dawson, as Cody Rhodes would say, F the revival. Although he would say the full F word. But yeah, I'm not sure why the Bullet Club hates the revival so much. I think it's hilarious how they all say that. I'm probably going to skip this Asuka because I like the original Asuka more. And I'm probably going to pick that one up very, very soon. It's actually on sale at Ringside Collectibles right now for like $13.99. So I'll probably skip the NXT TakeOver one. Also picked this one up. The Walmart exclusive Jason Angle, aka Jason Jordan. I picked this one up because when they were forming the Survivor Series teams, I wanted to make a full Team Raw and a full Team SmackDown. And big shout out goes to Jared Brady, a local guy that found this at a Walmart nearby. And he informed me of it, so he was the one that is kind of responsible for me finding this figure. But lo and behold, as soon as I picked this figure up, the next night, he loses his freaking spot on Team Raw, and it goes to Triple H. So I'm going to keep this figure anyway, because I think that he's going to have big things happening in his storyline. I predict that he will eventually feud with Kurt Angle with a big match at WrestleMania, possibly. So I think I definitely think there's a heel turn in this guy's future. But yes, there's the Jason Jordan Walmart exclusive Then, Now, and Forever figure. Also in this wave are Miss Elizabeth, Seth Rollins, which I have, and Chad Gable, which they had, but I temporarily passed up on. I'm still thinking about it, but I might go back for that Chad Gable. So there's the figures that I picked up in my little haul here. Not too bad. Some wrestling, some Marvel Legends, some Star Wars Black Series. But I did pick up some Pops as well. And let me show you what I got. Bam! There we go. So I was informed that my local Hot Topic today, this morning, got 3 of these bad boys in stock. So I rushed up there at opening, took an early lunch, and picked up a Kevin Smith LA Comic-Con Kamikaze Pop. So very, very happy to pick this one up. I thought that I was going to miss out on this one. I thought this one had dried up. It was gone. But very, very thankful that my Hot Topic did end up getting a very, very small restock of these. So picked up Kevin Smith. Also picked up this guy, which I didn't think that I would have a shot at getting anymore. This is the NYCC Fall Convention exclusive Grandmaster Jeff Goldblum from Thor Ragnarok. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious in the movie. Jeff Goldblum basically played Jeff Goldblum, and he's just a very, very funny person all around. He doesn't have to say a damn thing, and I will laugh at his gestures. So very, very happy that I picked this one up. There's the Grandmaster. And then last but not least, I did pick up the Scorpion Hot Topic exclusive Flaming Skull Fatality Pop. Right there. I was hoping that they would make Fatality Pops of all of the Mortal Kombat figures. I think that'd be very, very cool. Hope to see more of these types of figures, but I love this Flaming Skull Scorpion. This is super, super badass in my opinion. So those are the Pops that I picked up. Let me go over the comic books that I picked up. I only have a very, very small stack here. I went to Nostalgia Inc. and I picked up some DC and some Image comic books. So first things first, lenticular cover. There is Action Comics number 991. They're approaching 1,000. Issue 1,000 in about, what, 4 months since they produced this twice a month. But this is freaking awesome right here. Action Comics The Oz Effect. Again, this storyline revolves around the mysterious Mr. Oz. Picked up Batman. I got the variant cover on this one. They did variant covers for the Justice League since Justice League opens in a couple days. But this one is by Tony Daniel. Very, very cool cover in my opinion. I like this one a lot. And it features the movie likenesses of these characters. This is Batman number 34 I picked up. This is the continuation of The Lonely Place of Living, showing what happened to Tim Drake and his character, where he is, what he's doing. I'm 2 issues into this storyline, but it's very, very interesting to me. This is issue 968, Detective Comics. Picked up another of the Batman the Metal crossover tie-in comic books. This is Batman the Devastator. I'm really enjoying Metal. It's hard as hell to explain. If I was to try and explain it to someone that asked, hey, what's that Metal storyline all about? I wouldn't know how to explain it. It's kind of crazy. I'm still trying to fully grasp the concept of it with this dark multiverse and these dark Batmen, I guess. But it's kind of confusing, but I'm really, really enjoying it. Here's another one, Batman Lost. I guess this explores what happened to Batman since he kind of got whisked away and we're not sure where he is. But this is another Scott Snyder written book. A lot of good talent right there. I really, really like Doug Mahnke. I'm hoping that he does most of the art in this one. But there you go, Batman Lost. And then I picked up Justice League, Bats Out of Hell Part 2. I'm not sure what Part 1 was, but this is a Metal tie-in. Ethan Van Sciver did this cover. Met him in Dallas. Bought some art from him. Really, really enjoy his artwork. But this is a cool cover. Really, really awesome. I like the way Wonder Woman looks. But this is a cool cover. Justice League number 32. Moving on to Image. I guess this was the only Image book that I got. Walking Dead. I'm still not sure what Jesus is doing on this cover. I was talking to the shop owner at Nostalgia Inc. and I'm like, what the heck is he doing? Looks like he's like trying to swat off like flies or something. That's like the weirdest fight pose ever. It looks like maybe he's trying to defend himself in a fight, but look at his hands. Like, who makes fists like that? Anyway, I'm not going to rip on this cover too much because I love this comic book. This is The Walking Dead number 173. Final Fight is the name of this one. And I'm looking forward to reading this because I love The Walking Dead. So there you go. Those are all the comics that I picked up. So now I am going to try and prop this damn phone up and share with you some of these boxes that I got, some of these P.O. Box pickups, and let's get to it. Alright, so I apologize for this angle, but again, my tripod's broken. I never frickin' fixed it, so this is literally resting up against a premium format Batman statue right now. But let me see if I can show you what's in these boxes here. I know what's in most of these. Some of these I forgot about. They were trades, stuff I bought. But let me go through these and show you what I got. Alright, so this first one is from John Adamick. Johnny Law, my favorite attorney. Our resident attorney in the syndicate. But let me show you what he sent me. I think I remember what Johnny sent me. Here we go, here we go. You guys get the first look of this. So, Orange Line, Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Frickin' Sith. Frickin' awesome. Really, really happy to finally get this one. But I've been looking for this figure for a while now. Haven't picked him up. And really happy to add him. I have, I think, 2 other Black Series 6-inch figures from Revenge of the Sith. I have a Commander Cody, which works since I have this one now. And I have a Gree. Still want that Anakin. The Anakin is very, very tough to find at a good price. I saw one down in Dallas. I'm kind of regretting not picking it up. I think they had it at 80, but I think I could have gotten it at a better price. It was at, I think it was at the Lost Toys when I was with Ruben Craig. So I'm still looking for that Anakin. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully I can recreate the fight that this guy had with him. But really, really happy. Thank you, Johnny Law, for sending this to me. This is badass. I appreciate it. And bam, right there. Having a cold honestly sucks. I hate it. Freaking hate having to constantly like not have snot run down my face. And also hate this scratchy feeling in my throat where I feel like I've been freaking yelling at a sporting event or something. Anyway, I digress. This one is from Kyle O'Neill, the man right there. Frequent moderator on Josh Pence's live. Holy ass. I just remember what he sent me. And I'm just opening the box right now. I'll show you just in a second what I just wholly asked, but Kyle O'Neill's an awesome dude. Recently moved to Maryland, my old stomping grounds. Kyle sent this to me, and I sent him something, but I completely forgot what I sent him. I think it was a Star Wars Stormtrooper Black Series, but this is what I wholly asked. Ready? Look at that! Look at that! This is a pop that I have been wanting and needing. Here's my first. I've never seen this one in. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Look at that. FYE exclusive Pennywise with the teeth. The teeth! But this is awesome right here. This is awesome. I don't have this one. I still don't have the Hot Topic exclusive. I think the Hot Topic one is the last one I need for my Pennywises. So really, really psyched for this one right here. This is so cool. All right, so this next one comes courtesy of the great Matt Anderson, also known as Tech Chucker's Brain Blast. Matt sent this to me. I bought it from him, actually, just now. I forgot to send him the payment, and then I saw this box in my P.O. box. I'm like, holy freaking crap, I need to send that guy the money. So thank you, Matt, for sending this to me, even though I hadn't paid you yet. But he sold me this piece of foam, but inside is a Marvel Legends figure. Let me open this sucker up. Man, he packaged this thing well. I need some scissors. Bam. By the way, is this not an awesome freaking shirt? Thor, Loki, Hulk, and Valkyrie. I loved Ragnarok, if you couldn't tell. So, I bought this from Matt. This is from, I believe, this is from the Winter Soldier wave. Mandroid wave, if I'm correct. Not sure. It's been a while. But I picked up the First Avenger Captain America Marvel Legends figure. Can you see him right there? Here's his shield, by the way. But I freaking love this outfit. And you can tell it's the First Avenger because he's got the 2 red stripes on his stomach area versus the 3 from Winter Soldier when he got in his Golden Age costume. Thank you very much, Matt, for sending this to me. And if you're watching this, check your PayPal because I paid you, finally. All right, so I'm very, very excited for this one. I did a trade with Brad Lichty, a.k.a. Wingnut, but he's all the way in Canada. So I shipped something over to him in Canada, and he sent this to me, and I am beyond excited for this one. Brad's... Is there something else in here? The thing that I did not know was in here that Brad also sent me was a gigantic Galactus leg. So now I think I might want to build Galactus, Marvel Legends Galactus, because I got his leg. So thank you very much for sending this piece. Didn't have to do this, Brad, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Here is what I have been anxiously awaiting to put in my collection. Again, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to take this out of package because it looks so good in package. Brad sent a letter, so let me read that as well. Cincy, I hope you are happy with your... I'm not going to give you the spoiler. I'm going to wait to show you what it is. I hope you are happy with your blank blank. Thanks for finding me a No Way Jose. So I sent him the NXT Elite No Way Jose figure. I discovered your videos early this past summer. You really opened my eyes to NECA. I have been a comic and figure collector as long as I can remember. Like you, I'm mainly a loose collector. I currently own approximately, holy ass, 5,500 figures. Sweet Lord, Brad. He owns 5,500 figures. Your videos and the Syndicate are a great outlet to further enjoy a lifelong hobby. So thanks for that. Thank you for the support and thank you for being part of our group. Absolutely appreciate that. I don't thank people enough for being part of the Syndicate. I honestly thank you all that are watching this video that are part of that group for being part of our community. Honestly appreciate it. Enjoy the little extra gift. Maybe our brothers and sisters in the syndicate can help you complete Galactus. Brad Wingnut Lichty. Brad, you're the frickin' man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the letter. Handwritten letters is where it is. But let me show you what he sent me. I've been waiting for this for so long. Bam. Right there. Marvel Legends, Toy Biz, Nightcrawler. Frickin' love it. And again, it looks so good in the package. The Galactus part's in there. I might need to take this out of the package now because he sent me the Galactus leg. This comes with the lower torso. I think I need to open this up. I really don't want to because it's freaking gorgeous and it's in really, really good shape. Here's the other ones in the wave. Grey Hulk, Bullseye, War Machine, Doctor Strange, Professor X, and Deathlock. So I can definitely see myself buying that Professor X figure. I definitely want that one. That's probably the next X-Men Toy Biz figure that I absolutely need in my collection. People use the term grail frequently. A grail can be anything that you just really, really need and you had a hard time finding. This was one of my grails for Marvel Legends. And thanks to Brad, I now have this in my collection. So I'm so freaking psyched, so happy for this. Thank you so much again. Alright, so one more package to open. This was from Wilfredo Castillo. And he did send me a letter as well, handwritten. So and I remember what this is. He said he was going to send this to me. And I was like, wow, that's really, really freaking awesome. It's addressed to Cincy freaking Nerd. Cincy freaking Nerd, I hope you enjoy the blank, 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 blank as a gift. Thank you for making the fig community stronger with every video you make. That is freaking awesome that you said that. Keep up the good hunts and all. The best to your family. Thank you once and freaking again, Will, aka Thor2941 from NYC. So, first things first, I'm hoping to actually go to NYC for NYCC in 2018. I'd love to go to that. It's on my bucket list. I actually want to go to that just as much as SDCC. I'd also like to, if I can try and find a connection, go to Toy Fair in New York City. So I'm hoping to actually make a trip to New York City sometime in 2018. Again, thank you so much for this letter. I appreciate it, but let me show you what Wilfredo sent me. So Will sent me a giant custom painted Kratos. He explained it to me. He's like, hey, do you want this Kratos figure? It's like 12 inches tall and it's custom painted. I'm like, are you sure? That sounds freaking awesome. And this looks amazing. Look at this paint job on this thing. This is really, really, really cool. People rave about the NECA Kratos figure, and I think that looks awesome in package, but this took some time. This took some detail to paint. So Will, thank you so much, man. This is freaking amazing. This is going to go front and center right next to Cyborg and my premium format Batman and my backdrop here. As soon as I get my freaking tripod fixed, you'll see this guy front and center on the nerd bar here. But this is beautiful, man. Thank you very, very much. And like the blood, it's like custom blood. Like look at the blood splatter on the gauntlet there and on the chain. It actually looks like blood. Let's see if you can see that too. That's badass. I think that's it, guys. This is a short ass video, but hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. If you liked what you saw, if you liked my haul, if you liked the figures I picked up, if you just liked the video, leave a thumbs up. I absolutely do appreciate it when you guys do that. This is awesome right here. I'm gonna go frickin' wipe my nose and try and get better. Chug a bunch of water. Have fun collecting, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.